quickster with the uncanny ability to run really quick.
Wanna see me run to that mountain and back? You wanna see me do it again?
What's going on, guys? So in this video we're going to be figuring out how much faster lightweight makes you in Black Ops 4. I got this video idea from Vitalik. He commented on one of my videos saying to do this basically, and I was like, wow, that's pretty interesting because I'm actually curious to see how fast lightweight actually makes you, or how much faster lightweight makes you. So I did 4 separate trial runs, if you were to call it, where I basically took the same class, the same starter weapon, I did the ICR and lightweight, and then one with any perk besides lightweight, and I started each run off with the perk without lightweight. So I did cold-blooded and just one random perk. I took out my fist and then just ran a route, and then I killed myself, went back, and then ran the same route, and then basically recorded the times. And I did this for 4 separate, I guess, basically routes and with different distances. After the 4 trials, I added up each column, and then I applied the sums to a percent increase/decrease formula. One thing to note is we can't actually figure out how fast our speed is increasing or decreasing. Since we can't figure out a distance, we can't figure out a speed or velocity because we need the distance, obviously. So the answer that we're going to receive when we sum together each column and then apply the formula is an increase or a decrease in the amount of time it's going to take, or it took, to get to the distance. And what we're actually going to find is since lightweight makes our velocity or speed faster, the time it takes to reach to the destination will decrease. Has anyone ever seen someone get such a crispy number before? He lands perfectly on 34. That's like a 1 in 100% chance, 1 in a bajillion% probability that would happen. Alright, so we finally basically did all 4 trials, and now I'm going to sum together all the things and apply the formula, so just hang tight while I do some math.
What do you want from me?
4 minus 4 is 7 sine of all.
What number comes between 2 and 4, Beetlejuice?
25.
So when we sum together both columns, we get 93 and 89. And then when we plug it into the percent increase decrease formula, we get that it equals negative 4.18. For the final value, we use lightweight, and for the initial value, we use not lightweight. And I did this because the initial value, or the final value, we're expecting it to either increase or decrease from the initial value, and it is normally, or it's standard to not run lightweight, so lightweight should increase or decrease your speed, and not having I mean, I guess you could do it the other way, but it just makes more sense logically because not everyone runs lightweight. We want to see if lightweight, or how much lightweight increases or decreases our speed. Just remember that we can't actually figure out how fast or how much lightweight increases our speed because we do not know how fast we are traveling to begin with, and we do not know how far we are traveling. If we knew how far we are traveling, then we can figure out the time, but since we do not have any distance, we cannot figure out our velocity or our speed. So the negative 4.18% that we calculated means that if you travel from point A to point B using lightweight, it will decrease the amount of time it takes by it would decrease it by 4.18%. So that's basically how much faster it'll take in time, but not in speed. Thank you guys for watching. I know you're probably thinking I have no life, why the hell would I make a video about this, but it was kind of fun, and I'd rather do this than study for 3 exams that I have in the next 3 days. So that's what I did. So thanks for watching again.
Start from 1.
Don't confuse him. Let him just give me.
Let me hear his thing.
Shh, he's got the answer. Got all confidence.
Look at your fingers.
You can use your fingers. I don't care.
4, 5, 36.